Hey, what's up? I like filming. I like filming a lot, and I prefer to use mobile cameras, not the huge ones. They are very good when you go traveling, but I have this problem as everybody who films a lot. You have this huge amount of different mounts and other stuff. So, can you pack lighter? Can you have only minimalistic amount of things? And that's what I want to show you. I was trying to find out the least amount of mounts you need for almost all cases in travel. Let's switch to another camera and go through them. So let's start from what cameras do I use. I use iPhone. Let's imagine this is iPhone because I'm filming right now on it. So I am also really huge fan of DJI Pocket 3, Action 5, DJI Action 5, and Insta360 X5. So this is my to-go cameras. I never take all of them, so I usually have my phone and one of them, depending on scenarios I'm going to be in. So my setup is universal for all of these cameras, and I will be showing you how it's working. So this is my whole setup. It looks like this, and that's really is. So if I want to go out filming, I will take my phone as usual and one of these three cameras. So what do I use for these cameras? For Pocket 3, I really love this Scotty do stuff or something like this, how it's called. I will put it into the description, this case, because this is very rugged. You can beat it. This case is very nice because you have all these 1/4-inch screws all around. It's one here, one also here. This is a place to put your DJI mic too. It's really beautiful, it's really nice, it's really very rugged. On this case, with this case, you have like two cold shoes. I use only one, but you can have one more cold shoe here, and you can have like a special bracket to put it on your belt. I'm not using it as you see. I'm using a lot of F22 Falcam mounts, because this what makes all my setup universal. I don't need like huge amount of different mounts, only Falcam F22s. So this case, what I like about this case, first of all, you have like a storage for your lenses here. You can put your lenses and you can take your lenses with you all the time. I almost never use lenses. Here it looks like this, so it's really big, it's really rugged, especially when you're traveling. It's something very, very nice to have. And except this case being protective, really very protective, this camera have seen some stuff. I love the amount of mounts you have. So this is the first thing, the case for my Osmo Pocket 3. Next one is my Action 5 Pro, and I wouldn't really be using any case with it because it's nice as it is, but I'm taking this case to have all these 1/4-inch screws to put my F22 mounts. I will be showing how I use them a little bit later. So it's not really about being rugged, because this should be protected. This doesn't really need a case, but this is only to put these F22s here. So this is a case. You can argue that this case doesn't give you like quick access to a battery, but really I have never run out of the battery on this thing. So the batteries here is terrific. I have like 2 spare batteries with a charging case because I bought like adventure kit, but I don't really need it. So this is the case for my Action 5. And for X5, Insta360 X5, I don't have any case because I hate the policy of Insta that they change everything from camera to camera, like from like X4, X3, which I also had. I had like X3, X4, and now I have X5. Nothing can be reused. So you cannot reuse batteries, unlike DJI's. You cannot reuse mounts. You cannot reuse your screen protectors. So nothing can you cannot reuse your cases. So I decided not to use any case and to be as light as possible, because maybe later I will change this to DJI 360, but the second edition. The first one is I would believe the first DJI 360 is a draft. So this one is, as per my opinion, is way better than DJI 360. So two things I have here is F22 and this silicone cap. It is very good, it is very nice, because in this case I don't need like any additional pouches or anything like this. In this camera the only fragile thing is lenses, and with this kind of cap it's really very protected. Well, yes, the lenses are changeable, so you can, if you have some problems with lens, you can just like unscrew and put another one. But with this cap, you don't have any fear. So this is good to go. This is really very nice. So this is my cameras, and for iPhone I have like just like any regular case. You only need this MagSafe mount. That's it, MagSafe mount. Any case with MagSafe mount. Next, I mostly use only one selfie stick. So this is KNF Concept. I really love this stick. It's made of carbon fiber. It's very light. You can use it as a tripod, as most selfie sticks. And also it's pretty long selfie stick. As you see, I'm using F22 here. Why? Because then I will be able to put any my camera in any position on the selfie stick, and later I will show how I do it with a phone, and use it either as a selfie stick or the tripod. So that's it. Another thing I have is this pouch, and all the gear you need is in this pouch. So let's check out. What do I have here? I have here DJI Mic 2. This is something I usually have with me at all times. Why? First of all, it has internal recording. Secondly, it has USB Type-C, so in case I'm running out of juice, I can always just use like regular USB-C cable, or I can use power bank and charge this guy. This is a problem with my Mic Mini, which I'm using right now. I cannot have only one Mic Mini. I need to have all the case with me, and it's a lot. It's too big. This one is really small. This is really small. This is really compact. So that's why I'm carrying this all the time with me. So the second thing I have is this nice octopus thing, which you can stick to any surface. So this is used with my phone. You put it on your MagSafe, and then you can stick your phone to most of flat surfaces, usually to glass or to mirror. It's working nicely, it's taking no place, and I like it. Next is this kind of F22 mount. It's kind of like GoPro style F22 mount. Why is it nice? Sometimes when you're using, like, for example, X5, it's very good when it's fully lined up with a selfie stick. In this case, the selfie stick will be in a stitch line, and it will be raised automatically. But sometimes I like to use single lens mode, and I want to film myself, and filming myself like this is not really convenient. I want to have it tilt a little bit towards me. So in this case, I'm putting this guy here, and now I can tilt and I can use single lens mode to film myself. So the same goes for Action 5. You can put it, you can tilt it, you can put it sideways, you can tilt it. Everything is working perfectly. And the same goes with Pocket 3. You put, you tilt, you use it as a tripod, you put it, oh, not here, here. You put it here, and you can use it like in different ways. So this is one way I use this kind of mount. The other way, I use it with my magnet, this kind of nice magnet stand. So this stand, this is magnet, so it can be magnetized somewhere, and it can be used as a kind of like stand. So if you want to put your camera just to stand, you can use it like this. You can magnetize it to any magnetic surface. I don't have like any magnetic surfaces around me, but it's probably can be magnetized very nicely. And you can use it with any of your cameras, either as a low stand or as a magnet. So sometimes you need to have your magnet tilted. Sometimes you need to have your magnet tilted. So this is where it goes. It goes like this. And you can magnetize it anywhere you want. The same, you can change orientation of your camera. The same goes here. So you can use it with this mount or without this mount. It depends on do you want it to have tilted or not. And the same with Pocket. So you can use it like here and magnetize it somewhere. You can use it here. Here. And magnetize it and do whatever you want. Or you can just use only the magnetic thing and have it magnetized, which is really awesome. Next thing here is this beautiful MagSafe, and you see one more F22 here. So this is how I use my phone. So this is the way I can put my phone like this, the way I can put my phone like this. I can put it on a magnet and magnetize somewhere like this, using any angles. I can use it in combination with this guy. I can put this stand on my tripod / selfie stick and have it tilted in any way I want, or used like a tripod and tilted any way I want. So this is a way to use my iPhone in all the same scenarios I will be using any other cameras I have. So I have like MagSafe with this kind of leg and F22 and just like regular magnet stuff. So what else do I have in my pouch? I will put this here. I also have some battery from Anker. I like this. This is small. This is very nice. It works with everything I have. 5000 milliampere meters. I have spare battery for my Insta360 X5. You see, I don't have like any spare batteries for anything else. Well, this battery this power bank can be used with any one of them, but this one is used for Insta360 X5 because out of all these, Insta360 X5 is the one who is running out of juice the quickest. So it's very hard to discharge this camera. You can discharge this one, and iPhone is not really good, but you can use this beautiful power bank. And here I have like a cloth just to wipe my lenses, to have them nice and clear. And I have 20 cents, yeah, so quarter. I have a quarter, 25 cents here just to tighten the screws everywhere. So that's how I can tighten any screw if they became loose. This is the first part of my pouch, and I have like a very small second part. Here I have this nice holder for my cards, SD cards, because you know, like SD cards is something you can forget to have. So I prefer to have spare SD cards with me. I have like, you see, two sides here. First side is for free cards, and second one is for the ones with some footage. So if my card is here, it needs to be sorted out, it's need to be processed. So I will need to put it into one of the card reader or this USB reader, put into my MacBook, and just like archive or do something with this footage. And here is some free cards which are ready to be used. They are formatted. They work with all my cameras. Here I have like USB-C to USB-C cable for charging, for data transfer, for all the other stuff. And this, I really love this kind of thing. It's for Bullet-time mode for Insta360. So you can put it like this, and you can just spin it around yourself. So maybe you've seen this crazy like Bullet-time moves. And you can also do some other crazy nice stuff with this kind of mount. I really like it. That's why I have it with me all the time. And that's all really you need. And there is one more very powerful and needed thing. So this backpack is very small. I like it. I took it from Walmart, I believe. So it's kind of like a copy of Patagonia, but I really like this better than Patagonia because of all these additional zippers. And the most wonderful thing I have is this baton holder. So it's really baton holder from Home Depot or from Amazon, which usually used for your flashlight, but you can use it for your selfie stick. So you can put your selfie stick here, and every time when you're shooting something going around, you usually have the selfie stick and you think, where can I put it? I don't want to hold it in my hands all the time. And this is where it can go. It goes here. It's very easy to put. It's very easy to take, and it doubles as a POV cam. So this can be rotated. This is rotatable. And when you rotate this stuff, you have like a selfie stick, you have a camera on a selfie stick. So you have like real, and this is going over your shoulder. So you have really your POV cam. So this is really wonderful. It costs like $6 or something like this, like maybe $4. Maybe now with tariffs way more, but yeah, this is really a steal. So it works like this. It's like POV cam, and it's on the best height possible. So it's almost like the level of your eyes. And when you're going and doing these POV shots, you're just like moving, and you have this camera like a POV without all this like additional harnesses or any other stuff. And you can easily take it away, use it like as any camera, put it back. Take away, use, put it back. $6. I hope this was very useful for you. I will try to put all the links in the description below this video, and I'm really interested in what kind of gear do you have and what kind of like minimalistic setups do you use. So please leave your comments. See you. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.